Today, we embark on a journey well worth traveled. Today, I am going to be showing you the top teams to use when Madden 21 drops. Let's get into it. YouTube, what is happening? JTibbs back at it again with another
Look at this dude.
video. Yeah, so basically today, you guys see it in the title. Like I said, I apologize if you didn't see my last video. Check it out. Link's going to be on the end screen, hopefully, if I remember to put end screen. But it's the last video literally uploaded yesterday. So, yeah, check it out. We are going to be going over basically everything you need to know about these teams. What are going to be the top teams you are going to use in Madden 21 when it drops? Now, I do have a couple teams in mind. Like I said, these are going to be ranked from 5 to 1. So without any further ado, before we even get into the video, smack a like on the video. If you see your favorite team on the list, smack a like. If you don't, smack a like. Let me know in the comments why they should have been on the list. But anyways, let's go ahead and get right into the list, man. I can't even talk right now. I'm so excited. Okay. I know I'm going to get a lot of hate for this one. We have the Arizona Cardinals. Now, obviously, piggybacking on last year's success and last year's Rookie of the Year, they didn't have too many wins, obviously, finishing dead last in their division. However, the Cardinals have a lot of promise. And like I said, I think this team's going to be really good because, number one, you got Kyler Murray. Like I said, we're talking about Madden here, not real life. Obviously, dude's a beast, monster in real life. Dude's going to be something special. However, in Madden, the dude is just a glitch. I mean, he has escape artist. He's probably going to have dashing deadeye. The dude has a great throw on the run. And also, you got a great rushing attack. You got, obviously people who are going to contribute to the offense. You also have, like I said, DeAndre Hopkins coming over from the Houston Texans. You have Mr. Reliable, the best receiver for the past, obviously, whatever years. Larry Fitzgerald is still there. You have a good offensive line. Now, don't even get me started on the defense because, like I said, you have, and I'm looking at the roster right now, you have Chandler Jones, and you have a bunch of really good star-studded linebackers out there. Not to mention, you have probably the dude has the potential to be a top 5 safety in all of the game in Madden and also in the real-life NFL, but you have Budda Baker. This dude is a monster. Very, very good closing pursuit on the ball. Guy who flies under the radar. Expect him to be a really good player to user this year and also put into zones. But mainly, like I said, these type of teams, these type of players are very, very good just because you have a team that has the potential to have a lot of abilities. You obviously have escape artist and, dashing deadeye for Kyler. And then in the passing game receivers, you have literally probably the best ranked receiver, maybe the second best behind Julio, who knows. But he's going to be the best overall, one of the best overall receivers in the game. So he's going to have some pretty cool ability streak specialist, abilities to where he's not going to drop the ball often. Then on defense, you got Mr. Parsons, who's going to be a beast on that pass rush. And then also you have Mr. Budda Baker, who is a force to be reckoned with. His hit power is probably going to be over 90. That team is really, really good. And I could see in about 2-3 years them being a top 3 team in Madden. Now, at my number 4 spot, I think a lot of people are expecting this team to be on the list. And we got the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. All I got to say about this one is Tom Brady, star-studded offense, and then Tom Brady again. I mean, the dude doesn't show age, and clearly, as I think Madden rated him, I think he's the first time under a 90 for the first time in his career since his rookie year. So, I could be wrong. Like I said, I can't remember what actual rating he was. Fry me in the comments if I'm wrong. Let me know. However, like I said, dude's still going to be a good quarterback. It's Tom Brady. EA loves the man, so he's rarely ever going to mess up, obviously. This year, it seems like when I was playing the beta, the blitzes didn't really work. Even when I was sending 7, I still had a good amount of time, and I'm an under-center passer, so I was able to get that ball out pretty quick. However, like I said, I think this year is going to be the year of the pocket passers, just because obviously they're toning down some blitzes. I think in Madden, it's going to be to your benefit, obviously, to stand in the pocket. Obviously, he's going to have that conductor ability, hot route master as well, just because the dude's probably the greatest, not probably, he is the greatest all-time quarterback of all time. So, expect him to make some big plays. Also, you got Gronkowski coming out of retirement. That Brady-Gronk connection's not going to die. You got one of the most up-and-coming receivers in the league, Chris Godwin. You got one of the best top 5 receivers easily in the league. By far, no debate. I don't know why people put him outside, but you got Mike Evans. And then you also got O.J. Howard just coming back from an injury. Not to mention, running back's all right. O-line's pretty good. You know, obviously you have Ali Marpet directing the troops, and then you got everyone else around him. So expect them to obviously do well. Defense is going to be another thing. You got Lavonte David anchoring down that defense. You overall just have a very solid defense. I don't think that defense has ever really been terrible. I mean, ever since the Bucs won the Super Bowl beginning of the decade, obviously you see that defense has always had good defense coordinators. That team has always had good defense coordinators. So expect them to be very good, especially with a star-studded offense like that. If you're a decent defensive player on Madden, it's not going to take much to score with that type of offense. I mean, you have a lot of offensive weapons. It's going to make a lot of things easier. Overall, like I said, and you also got a good running back in Shady McCoy. I forgot to mention that. But like I said, that team's going to be a really, really good team to use, and a lot of weapons as well. At my number 3 spot is going to be the San Fran 49ers. This team is studded all the way around. You have a great offensive run attack. You got Jimmy G, who's coming confident into his 3rd year in the system, and he's going to be a good quarterback overall. You have the best tight end in the game in George Kittle. You have good running backs, and you also have probably the best defense in the game, if not the best. They are star-studded with Nick Bosa, the emerging rookie from last year. Dude's going to have a really cool X factor and some abilities. You obviously have Mr. I always forget this dude's name, but he's a stud. Fred Warner, that's his name. I don't know why I couldn't think of it. Still, dude's a stud. Dude's a great coverage linebacker. Reminds me a lot of Eric Kendricks, but can hit harder and run faster. So really a lot of fun to watch him. Obviously, you just have a beast secondary. You have Richard Sherman, a very good corner. I mean, overall, that defense is getting better with age. It's insane, and obviously they're so young as well. As you got Mr. DeForest Buckner, Solomon Thomas when he's finally healthy. I mean, you just got weapons on weapons on weapons. So expect that whole D-line to have abilities. I mean, it's just ridiculous. The linebackers, the secondary, that defense is star-studded. Stick that defense up again and against any offensive team in Madden, and they are going to do a lot of work for you. So expect them to be a very, very popular team, obviously, of choice to use when Madden 21 obviously drops. Number 2 spot, we got the Baltimore Ravens. Now, they literally used to be a really good team back in the day. I remember around Madden 12, Madden 13, obviously you have Ray Lewis. That defense was star-studded. You had Ray Rice before the incident, Joe Flacco when he was in his prime, and you had really good receivers. So that team was very popular, mainly because Ray Lewis was just a glitch. I mean, you guys know what I'm talking about. The dude forced at least one fumble a game. I mean, ridiculous. So, Lamar Jackson, NFL's reigning MVP. I mean, I don't really have to go too much into that. Obviously, you guys know he's a beast. Not going to really be doing too much, obviously, you know, in terms of losing abilities is what I'm saying. But overall, I mean, the dude is just a stud. He's going to have escape artist, fast break. He's going to have everything. So, like I said, that's really all you need in that offense with a veteran like Mark Ingram, who's going to be a solid back. You have pretty solid receivers. Obviously, the emergence of Hollywood Brown last year. Going to at least have 90. I think he has 96 speed, 97. I can't remember. It's a crime that man doesn't have 99 speed. Again, crucify me in the comments if I'm wrong. I just didn't look at his speed. I looked at a lot of other things. I didn't think that was too important, but like I said, he's fast. He's going to be a 99 speed by week 3, week 4. So don't even worry about it. If you guys are diehard Ravens fans, you guys already know it's coming. Defense is pretty solid too. Overall, you got some good pieces, solid pieces. You got a good corner in Marlon Humphrey. You got Earl the Pearl coming back. I mean, overall, that defense is good. And not to mention, you have Calais Campbell, who is going to be anchoring that D-line in Baltimore. So that is going to be a really, really cool task. Obviously, I think Calais is going to be one of the best X factors, if not the best X factor ability player on that team. So if you love running the ball, if you love making, you know, highlight plays, and you love a stout, steady defense not filled with too many stars, but they're going to be making plays, you're going to be using the Baltimore Ravens. Our number 1 team, I mean, no introduction needed. I mean, former Super Bowl champs, the Kansas City Chiefs, with Patrick Mahomes signing the biggest contract in NFL history, one of the biggest ever in sports history at half $500 million. The dude is an absolute stud. He's going to have dashing deadeye. He's going to have extender. He's going to have literally everything. Like, the dude has a 99 throw power. Dude's going to have escape artist. I mean, dude's once in a generation talent. Very, very good player. Obviously, we saw that in Madden 20 after he was the cover athlete, and the dude just exceeded expectations, proving that the Madden curse wasn't real, winning a Super Bowl, winning Super Bowl MVP, and just overall going on to dominate. Now, you have Tyreek Hill, fast receiver, 99 speed. Again, that dude probably won't go below 99 speed, probably until his like 10th or 11th year into the NFL. Dude's just a freak of nature specimen. You have McCole Hardman. You got all these dudes returning on offense. You got a solid tight end. I wouldn't even say solid. I'd say great tight end in Travis Kelce. And then the defensive line is just star-studded as well. Obviously, you got the anchors there. You got linebackers that are pretty solid. And then you got a solid secondary. So overall, the Chiefs are probably going to be the most popular team starting off when Madden 21 drops. Again, with all these players and all these people excited and awaiting Madden 21, coming out, people are wondering what the best teams are. And like I said, I listed my 5 best ones. Let me know down below if I missed anything. If you have a different top 5, I would love to hear. Like I said, this is a conversation video. I want to see what you guys think. Because me personally, I've done my research. I think these 5 teams that I listed are the best ones. I know I had to exclude some off the list and it was very tough for me to do so. But let me know in the comments down below who you think is the best team to use in Madden 21 when the game drops. And who are some other side pieces to it. I know I don't do too many videos like this, guys, and I appreciate you watching. Like I said, there's not much really to post. Madden 21 is literally less than a month away. I've been really busy with work, but like I said, I'm going to make sure I fit time to get videos in. Going to be a lot of trash talk gameplays, tip videos, stuff like that. So you're going to want to subscribe for this good stuff. Guys, that is it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Until then, and as always, I'm signing out, and as always, peace.